Alrighty, what's going on, folks? Blitzball Champ here, doing a quick recap video. As of now, it is Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. Um, so this is going to be another Panthers game recap, Week 11. So Carolina had the rematch with the New Orleans Saints, in which they avenge the loss earlier by winning this much-needed divisional game, their first divisional win of the season, by a score of 23-20, getting the win at home. Um, to be honest, this was a pretty crazy game where Carolina really suffered quite a bit with injuries, with, of course, the main one being Luke Kuechly, who suffered a concussion and is now in a concussion protocol. So there's no telling when he'll be able to return. But, there were a few positive things that happened in this game. Um, Carolina had no turnovers. Cam didn't have a spectacular game, but he did get a touchdown. And it was a turnover-free game. But and of course the touchdown was a touchdown pass to Ted Ginn Jr., 40-yarder, which he made a very spectacular catch in the back of the end zone, which was initially ruled incomplete but reviewed and was reversed to a completion, therefore granting him the touchdown. So incredible catch by Ted Ginn Jr. And Kirk Coleman got another pick in this game, so was really happy to see that. But just overall, like, both teams, fought hard. Even though Drew Brees, still had a decent game. He did throw a pick, but the Saints have always had a very strong offense, and of course, going up against the weak secondary that Carolina has, I mean, it kind of showed. Um, but yeah, Saints had two turnovers, one would being the interception, and another being a fumble strip sack from Mario Addison. So defense shined some, but Carolina let another 17-point lead uh, drop to the Saints. As they were up 20-3 by the time the second half started. So Carolina has to do a better job of holding a lead, keeping their foot on the gas for all four quarters. They've had issues doing that. But not only that, just with injuries, it's going to be interesting to see how they bounce back. I mean, it was a much needed win. This was their first win in their division. So the Saints and Panthers split one apiece. But as a matter of fact, both of these games were decided by 3 points. So, because the first meetup, Saints won by a score of 41-38. But yeah. So really, just Carolina has to keep the pressure going and really feed off this momentum and get a win streak going, because in all honesty, they can't afford to lose another game. And what makes matters worse is now their next game, they're getting ready to play Oakland, the Raiders, in Oakland. And the Raiders are 8-2. They just won a very tough matchup against the Texans recently, Monday Night Football. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough game, but they're capable. So we'll just have to see what happens. But Carolina can't afford another loss. And their next two games, the Raiders and Seahawks, these are going to be two tough games. So they're going to have to really bring their A game, and they can't leave any room for error. So anyway, that's pretty much it. Um, but yeah, so this game is a 4:25 p.m. Sunday game, which I may go over to my dad's house and watch it with him. My dad's a Raiders fan, so that ought to be fun. Anyway, that is all for now. I hope everyone has a very awesome and blessed Thanksgiving. Enjoy time spent with your family and friends. Enjoy some great food, and I will catch up with y'all later. This is Blitzball Champ signing off. God bless.